I'm Lily Henley, and I'm a musician. I consider myself to be part of the Ladino revitalization community. I think how I feel about whether I'm a Jewish artist or an artist that's Jewish changes all the time based on what I'm working on or how I'm feeling about my identity. But as an artist, I often feel that I'm a Sephardic artist. My album is called Horas Desahoradas, and in Ladino that means hours without hours, or like a timeless clock. It was the very first time that I ever put my own melody onto a set of Ladino lyrics. People have been recreating the melodies on a lot of these songs for hundreds of years. This is how Sephardic song has traveled through time. So I'm not really sure why I felt really nervous performing it in front of people. Am I allowed to do this? Are like the traditional police gonna come and arrest me for doing this? Imagining Ladino being lost the way Latin is lost is so painful. I really feel a lot of sadness. And every time I find something that feels like alive in it, I feel, better. I've known something of Ladino since I was a really young child. My mom had found some recordings of singers singing in Ladino that she would put on. So my first memory of Ladino was Ladino song. I was living in places in the Southwest where we were like the only Jewish family. I was less concentrated on how endangered Ladino was and more concentrated on trying to explain to people all my life that their monolithic view of who Jewish people are didn't include me. Even within Jewish community, there's a lot of misconception of who we are. Assimilated Ashkenazi people will often come and tell me how much more they like Sephardi culture, whatever they know of Sephardicness. Your food is so much nicer. Your language is so much more beautiful. It's a bit exoticizing. And on the other side, I feel sometimes that Ashkenazi people in general in the United States don't know a lot about their own language, culture, and history that is really richer and more beautiful than the modern context has allowed. I often feel like my emphasis on Sephardic culture, it's to help encourage everyone to explore the depth and richness of whatever they're coming from in as positive and interconnected a way as possible. We have this beautiful circle within a circle where we're all connected as Jewish people, but we also have this diversity. There's a balance that is struck when there's a revitalization of the diversity within Jewish community. To me, it feels like a healing process. I'm never going to stop being a student of culture and language and my histories and how they connect to everyone else's histories. Without that, then there's a shallowness to the art that I am going to be able to create.